Today I'm going to share with you a fabulous mentalism effect. Two spectators, they come to the stage to help you in this mentalism test. They do not understand how it is possible, but the effect is possible with them only. Now, you don't make any instant stooge. There is no stooge. And there is no complicated devices you need to do this. And the end result is really outstanding. So stay with me. This is going to be a very interesting tutorial. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Every week I'm uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you have come for the first time, if you love to see magic, if you want to learn magic or mentalism, please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and write in the comments how much you enjoyed watching this tutorial and how much your viewers enjoyed watching this beautiful piece of mentalism. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. So this is how it looks from the audience perspective, but there is nobody in the studio today. So I'll try my best to make you understand how it looks from the audience viewpoint. You show the spectators a deck of ESP cards. ESP cards, extrasensory perception cards. This consists of symbols. There are different types of symbols and these cards are used to test the mental ability, the psychology of a human mind. And I'll be using that. And for this test, I need the help of two spectators. Now this is essentially a platform effect, or you can perform this on a large stage as well. But there is no reason why you cannot do it in a close-up situation, provided it is you are in the right situation to perform this effect. You'll understand what I mean by that after you know the secret. So there are two spectators, one seated to your left, one to your right, and you are not seated at a table, you are standing, and there are two chairs, they are seated there, and you show these cards to everybody and also to the spectator on your left. And he can say that all the cards are different, and you say that one by one I'm going to deal cards, and you call stop anytime you want. Whenever you call stop, the card at that position will be your selected card. You have to keep that symbol in mind. You have to remember the symbol. So saying, you say that one at a time, I'm showing the cards. So saying, you start dealing the cards like so. Stop. He said stop here. So this is where you call stop. This is the symbol you are looking at. Now remember the symbol, and the mentalist, the performer, is looking away all the time. He doesn't have to see the symbol, or he doesn't need to peek at the symbol. So you can turn your head away and he looks at the symbol, he remembers the symbol, and then he says, yes, it is in my mind. Now what happens next is that think of a whiteboard, a large whiteboard, and imagine that the symbol is drawn in that whiteboard very boldly. Just close your eyes and imagine. And at the same time, you show all the spectators a white card. So it is white on both sides. This side is also white, this is also white, there is nothing written here. Now he is thinking of a whiteboard with the symbol, he is thinking of drawn on that whiteboard, and you move to the next person, the person who is seated to your right, and you say that, look here, this is a white card, it is white, completely blank on both sides, and you concentrate on the card. And he concentrates on the card, and then you ask him whether he has seen anything. Now, if he concentrates properly, he would be able to see the exact symbol, in this case, a plus sign, and he will tell, yes, I can see a symbol. Now, what is the symbol you have seen in your mind's eye? He will say, I have seen a plus sign. What is the symbol you are thinking in your mind? He will also say a plus sign. A fantastic miracle. And these two spectators will also not know how this could be possible. As I told you, there is no stooge at all. So, this is how it looks from the audience perspective. And now for the secret. I hope you enjoyed the effect. This is really something extraordinary. And for this you need a deck of ESP cards. Now, if you are a beginner, you may not be having an ESP deck with you. So look in the online magic stores and you can find an ESP deck very easily. In my case, it is a colored ESP deck, but you may get all the symbols in black. It really doesn't matter. In any way, this is going to work. And ESP decks are also not very costly. They are quite reasonable priced, and it has many uses. You can perform tons of magic or mentalism with these cards. Now, there are actually 25 cards in an ESP deck, and there are 5 symbols, each symbol repeated 5 times. So there are 25 cards. But for this trick, you need only 20 of them. Now, I'll be forcing one of the 2 symbols. For example, I want to force them either a plus sign or a square. So what I'll do, I'll take out the plus signs from here. All the plus signs are here in one pile. So there are 5 plus signs and 5 squares here. Now you need to set up the deck. It is very easy, and this is the setup I learned from Max Maven's video. All-time great mentalist, Max Maven, my favorite mentalist. So these are the 2 symbols you have taken out, and now you are going to set up the deck. Now take any one of the symbols, put one of the 4 symbols, that is a square. Take another symbol, any X symbol, and then take the other 4 symbol, and you keep doing it like so. And you put another one, you take this one. So the 4 symbols are actually alternating these X symbols or indifferent symbols. So this is how it is done. It is quite easy. You can do it at home and get prepared yourself for this beautiful effect. So every alternate card is a forced symbol. From this side, all the even cards are the forced symbols. For example, this is an indifferent card. 2 is a forced symbol. The 3rd card is an indifferent card. The 4th card is a forced symbol. The 5th card is an indifferent card. The 6th card, again, a forced symbol. Likewise, all the even cards are of the forced symbol. It can be either a plus sign or a square. Now, this is a blank card. Now, you need any blank card for this, and you just go to a stationery shop and get one of these things. This is a penny candle, the thinnest candle I have ever seen in my life. This is very thin, but this works perfect for this trick. Now, on one side, you draw a square like so. Make sure that you make some bold lines, but it will be invisible. On the other side, you make a cross sign or the plus sign. Now, what happens is this: since these type of candles are colorless, there would be no color, and it will be invisible from a little distance. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but I'm going to show it to you. I'll try my best to show it to you how it can be seen by a spectator. Make sure that you know which side is which. So this is a square side which is facing up. So I place it on the table, or you can place it anywhere you like. Excuse me. And this setup deck is ready for the performance. And you have seen in the presentation, you keep dealing the cards, but you count the cards in your mind, because you know that every even card is a forced card. So it can be either a square or a plus sign. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're counting in your mind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, stop, 12. Now, if he stops here, you say that, all right, this is where you have stopped, and this is one of the forced cards. But if he stops at the 11, not the 12th card, you say, all right, so you have stopped here. So this is the card you remember. It's easy. So if he stops at the even card, and the even card is on top, you show that card, and that is where he has stopped, and he should remember that card. And if he stops at the even odd card, so you say that you have stopped here, so remember this card. In either case, he is remembering one of the forced cards. Now, the rest part is acting. You ask him to close his eyes, imagine a whiteboard, think of the symbol is drawing in the whiteboard. This is very important because it is a part of your entertainment. And believe me, people like to see this type of presentation. They sometimes believe that maybe it is possible what he is thinking, he is also thinking it. So you show that this is a white card, and then you know that in this case it is a plus sign. So the plus sign is at the bottom, and you show this to him. Now, when you are holding it like so, you may not be able to see something, but you just tilt the cards a little bit, like so. At some point of time, this wax will catch light, and he would be able to see the symbol drawn on the card. But the next moment you move it back and it will disappear. This is very eerie, this is very magical. If the symbol is, of course, square, you show the other side and you do the same thing. Now let me show you whether it can be seen or not. That is it. It is very easy. As soon as he sees the symbol, he names it loud, plus sign or square, and he said, so you think that it's square. You have seen something on the blank card. Now, what is the symbol in your mind? And he will say a plus sign. This is an absolute miracle. Please give this a try. It is a fantastic mentalism effect, and I have performed this several times. So enjoy performing magic, enjoy your life, stay happy, make people laugh and happy with your magic and mentalism. See you next time in the next video. Till then.